Hello, it's Mario. In today's fast-paced world, time is a currency more valuable than ever. At car dealership, every minute a customer waits is a minute closer to dissatisfaction and ultimately a poor customer satisfaction index, a CSI score. While walking traffic and waiting customer may seem like opportunities, they often become liabilities when not managed properly. If you're in the business of delivering exceptional customer experience, here's what the hard truth is. Customers who wait are CSI killers. Let's explore why waiting customers are such a high risk and the top 5 reasons you should avoid letting them wait at all costs. A few years ago, I conducted a study that clearly demonstrates this. Clients who wait in a dealership versus leaving their vehicle and returning later constantly deliver lower customer satisfaction index result than those who leave their vehicle for the day. In other words, when a customer stays around during service instead of dropping off and coming back, their level of satisfaction, loyalty, and advocacy tends to be worse. While I don't have a full published breakdown of my sample here, industry benchmarks support the general pattern. In my study, the same logic held. The longer the customer remained on site waiting, the more likely they were to report frustration, lower satisfaction, and a weaker overall CSI. By contrast, those who drop off their vehicle, leveraged the time away, trusted the process, and returned later showed better CSI outcomes and higher likelihood of repeat service or referrals. So here's why waiting customers give bad CSI scores. When customers choose to wait, their expectation skyrocket. They're making an unspoken deal with you. I'll give you my time, don't waste it. They expect speed, clarity, and constant communication, and when that deal is broken, sometimes even unintentionally, trust collapses. Waiting customers also notice everything: the cluttered desk, the side conversation, the unexplained silence. With nothing else to do, every small detail becomes a data point in their eventual CSI response. And because service advisors are often busy, communication gaps from easily leaving the customer feeling forgotten. Nobody told me what was going on remains one of the most common reasons behind poor survey results. On top of that, time perception distorts under boredom. 10 minutes feel like 30, 45 feels like 90. And that emotional inflation turns a normal delay into a major grievance. Finally, they leave with the wrong story. People rarely remember the fact, only how they felt. Even if the repair was perfect, a waiting customer often walks away thinking, I waited forever, and no one seems to care. That's why minimizing waiters is one of the simplest, most powerful ways to protect CSI score and the dealership reputation. Having customer wait on site may seem convenient, but it often creates more problems than it solves. First, waiters create life pressure. Your advisors are constantly pulled away from inbound calls, repair order follow-ups, and walk-ins just to reassure someone sitting in the lounge. This not only disrupts focus, but also drains productivity. Second, limiting waiters help free up your lounge and maintain a more premium, calm atmosphere. Overcrowded waiting area can quickly feel like an airport during a storm delay, noisy, tense, and far from the image of a luxury and professional dealership. Thirdly, it helps reduce complaints and conflict. Most escalations start with, I've been here for over an hour. When you remove that wait, you remove the fuse. And fourth, it protects CSI and online reviews. Since the majority of one-star Google ratings stem from customers who waited too long or felt uninformed, offering shuttle or Uber alternative pays for itself in satisfaction scores. And finally, Avoiding waiters improve workflow and efficiency. When customers are scheduled with clear drop-off and pickup times, your team gains rhythm and consistency, preventing mistakes and rush job. In short, minimizing waiters maximize customer satisfaction, advisor focus, and operation flow. So here is how to handle customers who wants to wait without asking them. One of the most effective ways to reduce CSI damaging waiters is to never ask, "Are you planning to wait?" That question invites delays, unrealistic expectation, and extra pressure on your team. Instead, take control during the appointment booking by using proactive, assumptive language such as, "Are you leaving the vehicle with us for the day?" or "Where can we drop you off?" These phrases gently guide the customer toward a drop-off without any confrontation. If the customer still insists on waiting, don't force it into your already packed schedule. Instead, offer a specific date and time that aligns with your express service availability and technician capacity. We can accommodate waiters for quick service, and the next available wait slot is day and time. Would that work for you? Also, make it clear that wait appointments are limited to 1 hour or less and must be scheduled during off-peak hours. And of course, reinforce this with empathy. In your best interest, it's always better to leave the vehicle with us so our team can take the time to do the job right without rushing, and you're not stuck waiting around the dealership. You have much better thing to do. This approach protects your workflow, respects the customer time, and ensures a better overall experience that supports high CSI and positive reviews. You don't just sell repairs, you sell time and trust. When customers wait, you gamble both. In today's world, where one bad review can outweigh 10 good ones, avoiding waiting customers isn't just about providing better service. It's about protecting your brand and ensuring long-term business survival, and of course, improving your CSI. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel and share it with a friend. Before you go, which of these strategies is your favorite? Write your answer in the comments, and I wish you the best.